Namaste, family and friends. Today we are gathered to celebrate the marriage of Matt and Harshal in this beautiful setting on this gorgeous Sonoma day. You may already have noticed that this isn't like most weddings you've been to before. In June of this year, marriage again became legal and equal in California for same-sex couples, just in time to make this day even more special. Matt and Harshal come from different cultures. One grew up Lutheran in Ohio, the other Hindu in Bombay. Today's ceremony will celebrate traditions from both cultures and combine them in interesting ways. Along the way, I'll try and explain some of the highlights. I've known Matt and Harshal since the beginning of their relationship. 13 years ago, I watched it grow and develop over time. Their relationship has endured grad school, moves, job changes, and even endured a separation. Let me explain. Matt was given the opportunity to do a fellowship in Washington, D.C. This separation was going to be 10 months. Despite this, Harshal encouraged Matt to go, and I watched as they both took turns flying back and forth almost monthly to spend time together. I remember thinking to myself, wow, that must be really hard. I don't know if everybody can make that work. At the end of those 10 months, Matt was back, and I saw the bond between the two of them stronger. It is a testament to the commitment they have for each other. And I love you both very much. Every auspicious occasion in Hindu culture begins with the invocation of Lord Ganesh. He is the remover of obstacles and the symbol of peace, friendship, and happiness. I invite the parents of both grooms to now come forward and light the candles alongside Ganesh and offer flowers and sweets. And now a blessing from St. Francis of Assisi, appropriate given today's setting, as he was the patron saint of animals and the environment. He is also the namesake for San Francisco, the adopted home of Matt and Harshal. Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Where there is hatred, let us sow love. Where there is injury, let us bring the spirit of forgiveness. Where there is discord, let us bring faith. Where there is despair, let us bring hope. Where there is darkness, let us bring light. Where there is sadness, let us bring joy. For it is in the giving that we receive. It is in forgiving that we are forgiven. It is in the dying that we are born to eternal life. The exchanging of garlands, or Jaymala, represents the couple's acceptance of one another. As with rings, the circular shapes symbolize no end and no beginning to their union. Now, Matt and Harshal place a garland around each other's neck. I invite both of the groom's sisters to each recite a poetry reading. Nehal, Harshal's sister, please step forward.
Love poem by Rabindranath Tagore. Love adorns itself. It seeks to prove inward joy by outward beauty. Love does not claim possession, but gives freedom. Love is an endless mystery, for it has nothing else to explain it. Love's gifts cannot be given. It waits to be accepted.
To be one with each other by George Eliot. What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined together to strengthen each other in all labor, to minister to each other in all sorrow, to share with each other in all gladness, to be one with each other in the silent, unspoken memories.
Now, Matt and Harshal, please share your vows with one another.
To do something now. Harshal, for 13 years you've made every day together an adventure. Whether convincing me to jump off a cliff in Greece, challenging me to confront my boss, or boosting my confidence when I'm in doubt. You've helped me become a better man and made it fun along the way. We've been together through richer and poorer, through sickness and health, and success and failures. We've moved together something like 8 times, overcome a lot of immigration hell to be together. But today, I want to do it all over again with you for the rest of my life. I promise to keep making every day together like our first day, to look more at the bright side and worry less about what could go wrong. I promise to be I promise to be more open to your opinions even when I feel stubborn or haven't had my coffee. I promise you more real time together without iPhones and distractions. I promise to love you forever and live as true partners and best friends as we grow old and hopefully grow wiser. All I ask is that you keep plotting new adventures for us together and keep loving me as much as you have so far.
When I met you 13 years ago, I fell in love with a shy, smart, quiet guy. Every day since then, I've loved you and cherished every moment that we've spent together. We've been through a lot of changes in our life, but the one thing constant is you. You have helped me and supported me through school, read my papers, corrected my spellings, and driven me to endless art store expeditions. You are humble and giving, and I hope I am the same to you. I promise to love you and not scream at you or yell at you.
Oh, yeah, right.
I promise to read more and talk less. I promise to give more space to you and support you in all your ambitions. You are my best friend, and I'm honored to spend my life with you.
All right. Do you, Matt, take Harshal to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Harshal, take Matt to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Arian, please step forward. Matt and Harshal will now exchange rings. Matt, please place the ring on Harshal's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of my constant faith and abiding love.
of my constant faith and abiding love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Harshal, please place the ring on Matt's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of my constant faith and abiding love.
of my constant faith and abiding love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Now that you have joined yourselves in matrimony, may you strive all your lives to meet this commitment with the same love and devotion you both now possess. By virtue of the authorities vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you spouses for life. You may now kiss your spouse. Ashirvad is traditional Hindu blessings bestowed on the couple. I invite both grooms to walk to both sets of parents to receive blessings. Please join in Ashirvad and bestow good wishes on the couple during the recessional by tossing rose petals as they pass by.